Scorpio, to your beginning of August reading. And welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you in the beginning of August. Getting straight into your energy. This is what you're thinking or feeling. Okay, you have the Three of Swords upside down. You're feeling that passion. Clarifying on the Three of Swords in reverse. This clarifying card is not only going to clarify on the Three of Swords in reverse, it's also going to clarify the whole entire reading. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm feeling this very, like, I don't know, like, blissful feeling, you know? Like, it makes me want to smile, like big cheek smile. Why is that? Why is it? New beginnings. Look at that. Walking out of one chapter of your life straight into another chapter of your life, Scorpio. And I just feel like it's this happiness. Okay? I just feel, like I said, ear to ear smile over here. Very cheeky. Okay? In the present, near past, and the near future, you have. How did you get into this energy? Look at that. Triumph and success coming right out. Victory and success. Well, you know what? We're going to take that card and we're going to use the next card underneath it because it's saying the same exact thing. Okay, fulfillment of wishes. Also, underneath it is fulfillment of wishes. So Spirit really wants us to know, you know what? You're doing what you want to do over here, Scorpio. There's not a whole lot you can do. In the near past, you had the shadow card, looking in deep within yourself and reflecting on what is going on or surrounding yourself. In the near future, you have love begins. Wow, all these beautiful cards. Like I said, I feel like I want to, and wisdom. Feel like I want to smile ear to ear. There is this big passion going on. I almost feel like this passion is so big that you're almost ignoring everything else around you. You're giving everything this attention, whether it's a loved one, new date, career, whatever it is. Could be your garden, your dog. You could have got a new puppy, you know, and it's like, I just give you all the love. Okay. Yeah, because I really just feel like you're so passionate about this that it's kind of blinding you to everything else around you. So yeah, it's kind of a huge positive with kind of, almost sounds kind of negative in ways, right? Because it's like, what do you mean I'm blinded for everything around yourself, right? Just make sure that your heart has enough room for other healthy issues around you. Almost feels kind of like the passion is so there, it might even be a little obsessive or excessive, right? Kind of feels like, for some of you, the puppy love effect. I found this person. I love them so much. I want to be with you every day, right? Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so we have the shadow side over here in the near past. It's really digging deep within yourself, looking at the pros and cons within yourself, asking yourself, what is good with my life? What is bad with my life? What needs to change in my life? What should I let go? What should I keep? Six of Swords, exactly. Getting deep within that shadow side, having the realizations of what's truly good for yourself. It's kind of like the mirror image. You look into the mirror and you're kind of seeing yourself and you're going, I kind of don't like what I'm seeing. I want some change. I want to move towards something better, right? So maybe there's something about something that was going on in your life at that time that you didn't like. So you dug deep to see what it was that needed to be transformed. You got into your boat over here and you decided to move away from, you know, the darker parts of what you did not like. The light sides are what you like, the dark sides are what you don't like, right? This is the same as the moon card, having realizations. The perfect timing to dig deep within yourself and have these realizations of fully understanding what's really going on around you. And you got into your boat over here and you said, I'm done. I'm moving on. I've found something else. Clarifying the Six of Swords for me, please. Yeah, and you know, I just don't like what I'm seeing. I'm getting rid of that. That's really where you're getting the new beginnings. That's why that new beginnings is there. You're going to walk right out of one chapter of what you don't like straight into another one. I want to be the Empress. Taurus, Libra, you could have Taurus or Libra in your chart as well. Really taking on that prosperity, understanding the nurturing, wanting to nurture maybe even your family, doing the right thing for your family. You could have children. For others of you, it could be your wife who has gotten into this boat and has moved forward to better your family life. Doing what's right for you and your family. And this made you very happy. Okay, so there's going to be a few scenarios here. You know, otherwise, or maybe you did it to make your wife happy because you have children, your wife and children. However it is, no matter how it is, it's for yourself. And I think for a lot of you, it's going to be for your family as well. You are giving back. You're getting into your car to give back that nurturing feeling and that prosperity, like I said, not only to yourself, but maybe your loved ones as well. You are, maybe you're even volunteering your time to something. Volunteering your time to something that makes you feel more prosperous. Maybe you're doing some charity work. Maybe you're volunteering at the shelter. However it is, community service. Maybe you're offering a helping hand to a friend. However it is, it feels more balanced because you feel like you're giving more. It feels like more time. I feel like time. You're giving more time. I'm just going to say time. I keep hearing it. Giving more time to your family. This is actually going to make your family life better, yourself better. Yeah, it's giving you your hopes and promises and the things that you want. You're achieving so much more out of this and you feel so lucky. You feel like you're lucky. Like I did this at the perfect timing. This is what I want to do. Perfect timing. There it is. I said it and then there it comes. Okay. Yeah. Because it feels like this, it's a perfect timing. It feels very nurturing. It's a moderate paced thing that you're doing, but it just feels like this is what I needed to do for me to be happy. It's almost like I'm tired of looking in the mirror and seeing this person I don't want to see. Maybe you felt run down. Maybe you've seen your life floating away from you without any happiness. However it is. However it is, the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're even dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius, a Libra, Pisces. With the moon card over there. But the whole thing is more than anything is that you weren't feeling prosperous deep down inside. It was making you feel with the King of Pentacles upside down, it was the position of power that you needed. It made you feel more empowered. It was kind of like, I'm going to do this and it's going to be my way or the highway and I don't care if anybody's against me. So no matter what, even if you're using power-hungry ways to kind of get your way and using the my way or the highway effect, it was something that you felt that you needed to do at the time because it was the only way that you felt you were going to do anything right for yourself or for your family. You knew that was what was going to give you the passion that you wanted. Yep. And the strength and confidence. Yeah, it even made you stronger. It made you stronger than you were before. Because before it felt like you were, I don't know, I feel like tired, weakened. And when I say weakened, I don't mean like that. It's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. You're kind of, deteriorating me. It feels like I'm just kind of doing the same thing in life over and over again. And it's kind of like weakening the spirit. Let's put it that way. So with the triumphant success over here, you really picked up the pace. You did what you wanted to do. You moved towards what you love. Look at that, moving towards what you love. A triumphant success to move towards what you love. And this makes you feel like the Nine of Pentacles, holy Jiminy, right? There it is. You're like, I feel on top of the world. I have traveled to where I want to be. I feel so refreshed, so refined, and so much more happier. And look at me, passion, right? You feel like a brand new person, brand new. You've ended that cycle of your life to walk into a new beginning. So putting an end to all of that gives you the triumph and the success. You have this fresh new start. You know it. You walked out of one chapter into a fresh new chapter. You feel like the Nine of Pentacles. You're in love with what you're doing, and there's that passion of loving what I do. I get my fulfillment of wishes. Every day is a little bit of a challenge, but I still think you had to stand your ground against somebody over here. Could have been a Taurus, a Sag, a Libra, a Leo. Yeah, I just feel like, this one, could have been even an Aries. But however it is, there's a lot of fire on the board, a lot of earth too. So, but definitely standing your ground and taking this challenge. And I do feel like this new thing you're doing with passion is kind of a challenge though, no matter what. And I think it's because it's fresh new start. Anything we start new, it can kind of have its challenging moments. But it is something you love, and you might even be involved with other people. Maybe you started a business with someone else, or you're going on a vacation over here with somebody, and you're really standing your ground going, I love what I'm doing. However it is, or just your family, just, friends, family, however it is, just really enjoying yourself, having the fulfillment of wishes. Wow, Six of Cups, it's something you've always dreamed of doing. It could have even been a dream of doing, or having your own business, or dreaming of traveling here, or this person could be even a dream. Maybe you were even putting up a fight for this person, trying to get this person's attention. They finally got your attention. You moved towards them. Maybe if this is a love situation, maybe with the moon, you were actually getting deep within yourself, Scorpio, to fight your insecurities, to move towards this Empress, right? Really giving it the courage to move towards them, asking them on a date or accepting their date, something like that, right? But however it is, it's like a dream come true. It feels so nostalgic. It's like, this is something that I've always wanted. In the past, I've always dreamt of a love like this. I've always dreamt of, traveling here. I've always dreamt of owning this, or, maybe you bought a new car or a boat. Maybe it was something you wanted to do, like deep down within yourself, and you said, you know what, I have all this saved money, and I'm going to give it away now to go get what I want, right? And but however it is, it's something you've dreamt of having for a long time, and there you are as the King of Cups. It is making you feel like you've actually achieved something in life that you've always passionately wanted, and the zest for this passion is just overwhelming. Overwhelming. I'm giving it all the attention. I finally have what I want, and I'm giving it all the attention. Okay, whether it's a person, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it could be an animal, a vehicle, trip, job. I have money over here. And yeah, it is making you feel like you're on top of the world, sitting in water energy. For a Nine of Cups, this is self. This is something you did for yourself more than your family. I think the only reason the family is really coming up is because it's helping the family. or maybe it was giving you more time with your family. But in actuality, it's a self thing. It's something you've always wanted for yourself. Okay? Some kind of action, some kind of achievement for myself. It was my wish, my dream, and I got it. But it does feel like you're spending it with loved ones, friends, family. Over here, the love begins, and it's like, you know what? Now the love begins. Look at what we can do. You know, I bought a boat, so now we can go to the river with our family, you know, however it is. But whatever it is, it's the love begins, and you're loving what you're doing, and we know it with this passion. This passionate new beginning has done everything for you. The moon, perfect timing again. So you got perfect timing again. With the love begins, you have the perfect timing. It is something that you secretly, probably even secretly desired for a long time. It's something maybe even you secretly love that you don't really let them know how passionately you are for it. It was this new beginning. It looks like through this, you're going to get another new beginning. Yeah. You went through one door and then it opened another door. Maybe this is a secret new beginning of chance, of taking a chance, doing something you haven't told anybody else yet about, something that you've been secretly desiring to do, something you love to do. Yeah. Yeah. Lovers. Something in the near future is going to open a new doorway. You're going to take a new chance, and it's going to be something you love, and it's going to move this forward even more. And I believe it's the same thing. It's just going to the next level. So it's like, this is part one, okay, and this is part two. Kind of like, oh, and it could be an engagement, because it's like, part one, we're dating, and then part two, we're engaged. That kind of thing, right? You're really thinking, though, and using your wisdom over here, getting real deep down into your intellect over here with your wisdom, logically thinking, doing some research, thinking hard about what this is that you're doing with the wisdom over here. This is a lot of research, a lot of seeking knowledge, a lot of thinking. King of Wands, something that you love. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Again, lots of that up here. Got a lot of fire up here. Fire and earth. Okay, so, and then we got Pisces twice as well. But you, I believe you're taking this chance with this, the energy of being fire. At this time doesn't have to be, of course, a fire sign, but you and this person are, you're cooperating, doing something kind of secretive, something that like nobody else really knows what you're doing. And it's going to be a big leap of faith and a big chance. And I don't really think that this is so much even a leap of faith so much. I think that this one is actually expanding and doing a new change. Like literally taking this to the next level is what I'm thinking. It's like, it's here, but we're going to walk off this because we need to take this as the next step over. And I think this is something that nobody really knows you're doing. And you guys are kind of keeping this secret between yourselves. Cooperation. Like I said, for some of you, it could literally 100% be an engagement. For others of you, if it's a career, it could be expanding your career into a bigger piece of what love begins. This is some kind of expansion. Okay. You're doing something, but you're doing a lot of studying, a lot of homework, a lot of using your mind together. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Pentacles. You might even have somebody else as well who might get involved. You might be involving another person or another. Is this another step? But this is recognition and reward. So maybe now you're going to let everybody know what you're doing for the recognitions and rewards. And you're like standing, it's almost like, I don't know, I kind of feel like you're standing up here telling these people, like, telling them something. You're acknowledging now, you're like telling them what you're planning, what your secret plan is, right? Like, I'm going to ask her to marry me, or I already, maybe this is like her mom and dad, like, you know, I'm asking for her hand in marriage, you know, or your friends, like, I asked her to marry me. If it's a business, maybe you're asking people to, maybe it's like financial people, like, I need a loan so that I can get to the next level with my business, something like that. Okay, it's very wise choice, and you know it. It's very like, wow, this reading is really awesome. There's a lot of good energy coming off of this because you see your options. There's so many options, and you know, so many options. Looks like there might be other people too that are a little opinionated, like, well, I'm not sure if you want to do it this way, but you're determined to do it no matter what. Having that communication. For others of you, this is having that communication with Mr. or Mrs. Right about these options that you're going to have. However it is, you guys are really communicating, and like I said, there could be another person that you have to ask. It could be a loan for a business. I don't know. It could be so many different things. You got Two of Wands. You have a lot of options. You're really looking out there to get this really going. This is like going to take off. You know, if this is a business or something, you're getting it off the ground. It's literally going to get off the ground. And you're going to get a lot of recognition and rewards for this. Or you're saying, if I have a loan or if I do this, look at all the options that I can have so that I can get this business off the ground and get recognized throughout the world, the public. Yeah, becoming the emperor, really taking on the power, really feeling like you're doing a power move. Okay. Yeah, good job, guys. Okay, let's get straight in here and see what's going on here. What the angels have to say. Yeah, I see a lot of opportunities coming in your near future. I mean, a lot. Meditation brings answers. There's going to be a lot of meditating going on over here. There is some romance for some of you. Yeah, because like I said, for some of you, I really see a wedding, engagement. There's going to be some helpful people. I see them over here. Helpful people helping you. Yeah, that's really what I see. Anything else, Spirit, that's needed for Scorpio for this reading? How about if they are in the business area? Anything for business? Take action. Business area success. Wow, love that. Okay, anything else for business? The next few months. And how about for love again? Any time dates on love? Any time dates on love? What's that? Abundance. I just get abundance. I don't have any time dates on love, guys. I just got an overall, and I felt like the overall for the whole reading is abundance. Like that is the overall reading for you guys. Love, romance, new car. I don't care what it is. Your overall reading message is abundance, and I just feel like it's within the next few months. I don't know. Okay, that's really what I'm getting there. Let's get some romance angel cards out really fast, so we don't make this video too long. Angels say, wedding, engagement, yep, true love, finances and career, stay optimistic about your love life. Oh my gosh. And I think that the stay optimistic is not just love life, it's the overall reading. Like everything and anything you're doing, stay optimistic. You got this. Wow. Okay. It's like all I have. Wow. Oh my gosh. And look at the bottom of the deck. Passion. What is the overall meaning of the whole reading? Passion. Wow. And then after that is make the effort. Wow. Okay. So just keep making the effort. You know what you're doing. And this is a whole reading of just passion. Wow. That was cool. Okay. So yes. And what is it here? That engagement to that wedding of that true love, finances, career, like I said. Wow. We're just reading there, Scorpio. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye, friends.